With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hello everyone, in this question, the table below give the result of 3 titrations carried out with 0.200 molar HCl to determine the molarity of given NaOH solution using the phenolphthalein as an indicator. NaOH was taken in a burette and HCl was taken in a conical flask for the titration, and this is a table given to us, and the actual molarity of prepared NaOH solution was 0.220 molar decimeter minus 3. Which among the following could be the reason for the wrong value of obtained in 3 titrations? So let's find out. So basically this question is all about, so this question is saying that why we are getting the wrong concentration of NaOH. Instead of 0.220 we are getting 0.222, 0.221, 0.210. Why we are getting the wrong conclusion, or why we are getting wrong concentration of NaOH instead of 0.22? So we have to find out which option is responsible for the wrong concentration of NaOH. So basically this question is all about acid-based titration. In acid-based titration we are using indicator as a phenolphthalein, we are using as indicator. And so here in this question we are applying basic concept that at neutralization point, gram equivalent of acid will be equal to the gram equivalent of base, means both are equal at equivalent point. All right, so here from this we can say that N1V1 will be equal to the N2V2, and from this we can say that if the formula of normality is equal to the n factor into molarity, so we can say that from this we can say that if normality will be equal to the 1, then this formula will become M1V1 will be equal to the M2V2. So we will apply this formula to finding out what is the concentration of NaOH for the concentration of for this volume. So let's see the options given to us. So option A saying that number of drop of phenolphthalein added to titration flask was more in the titration. So this is a wrong statement. Why? Because there is no influence of volume of phenolphthalein. If we add extra drop of phenolphthalein in the solution, then it will not influence the concentration of NaOH. That's why this is a wrong statement. And let's talk about the second statement, which is the concentration of HCl was wrongly used as 0.250 molar for the calculation of molarity of NaOH. So let's try this. So let's check this statement. So here this statement is saying that instead of using we are using here the concentration of HCl, we are using point. If we use concentration of HCl equal to 0.250, then we will get the correct answer. So let's find out. So here we will equating this equation. Here we have 0.250 into what is the volume. So let's consider first titration, 21.4 volume of HCl. So this is our M1 and this is our V1 will be equal to the here we have to find out what is the M2, and the value of V2 is like that, 19.3. so this is our V2. So let's calculate this. So from this calculation we will get M2 will be equal to the 0.250 divided by 19.3 into 21.4. so to calculate this we will get the answer, it will be equal to the 0.277. all right, so it will be give this type of answer. So this is the also wrong one, because if this statement is saying that if we use this 250 molar concentration of HCl, then we will get the M2, means concentration of NaOH will be equal, then we will get the concentration 0.220. but here we are obtaining this M2 will be equal to the 0.277. so this is also wrong. So from this second statement is also wrong, because we are not obtaining the correct concentration of NaOH. So this is also wrong. So let's talk about the option C. In option C we have a few drop of NaOH solution were split outside the titration flask during titration. So this is the correct statement. Why? So what will happening here, if the volume of NaOH is changing as saying in the statement that few drop of NaOH solution was split out, means volume will be changed, then this M2, concentration of NaOH will be also changed. This is also changed. This is also changed. That's why the concentration obtained by this statement will be give wrong concentration of NaOH. That's why we are obtaining wrong concentration here, 0.22 to 0.221. So let's talk about the option D. In option D, saying that a few drop of neutralized solution from titration second were left behind in the flask. This is the wrong one, because every time we are taking a new flask, and we are taking new flask every time. That's why this statement is wrong. So the correct answer of this question is option C. So option C is the correct answer. C is the correct answer. Thank you.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.